Google decides to use your life to target ads to you. They do that through your search engine, they do that through your email, they do that through your voice, they do that through your DNS requests, they do that through everything. I mean, go in your Gmail account, right, and there's an email from Kim saying, hey Drew, let's get together and talk about the presentation over dinner. And all of a sudden the little advertisement says, looking for dinner in McAllen? Try this place. And it happens. I mean, Google's sitting there and they're scouring through your email, and they're not saving any of it, supposedly. But what they're doing is they're using everything that you generate to figure out how to market to you better, how to advertise to you better. What phone? I mean, I use Google Voice on my Android phone. I have a Google phone with a Google Voice number, and I use Google for my web browser, Google for everything else. They know everything there is to know about me. From an advertising perspective, from an analytical perspective, it's very interesting because now they can start to combine that information. They can say, these are the websites he likes to go to. These are who his friends are. They can use Google, the location services to find out exactly where I am, what I'm near, who I'm around, what friends are around me they're using Google, what's going on in my email, what my mood is like, if I'm happy, if I'm sad, if I got a breakup letter from my fiance, if I got something else. They can dig through all that information. They can smash it all together and say, Drew's in McAllen, right beside Kim, in a bad mood. It's about noon, so he's getting kind of hungry. Let's send him an advertisement. We know he likes steak. Let's send him an ad for a really happy steakhouse that's close to him. And that's what they do. That's how the advertising works with Google. And it's some big brother stuff because they dig through all that information, they combine it. And that's what's happening every single day. Every time you punch in a search term in Google, that's what's coming up. And so they take all that information and they store it. And it benefits people like you guys, because if you have a business, like Alhambra, for example, if you guys wanted to tie into Google's advertising, you can go in there and you can target specific groups. You can say, everybody from 18 to 24 who likes this kind of food, who likes this kind of music, who likes to go out to clubs, who likes to do this, click. And it directly targets all those people. So you end up, it benefits you. It's kind of a double-edged sword, right? You give up all your rights and all your privacy on one side, but on the other side, you're going to get very specific content marketed directly towards you. So Facebook was like, dude, what a great idea. I love it. Let's do it also. But they already know you know, what you like, who you hang out with, what you do, because you posted it. You go there and you say, hey, this is where I'm going, this is what I'm doing. So Facebook keeps all that information. They come back and they say, oh, we're going to market to, Kim, because we know she likes this, and she does this, and this is who she hangs out with. It's all about targeted marketing. It's all about advertising. YouTube categorizes what you watch, how you watch it, when you watch it, which commercials you skip over, when they pop up. They take all that information. And the reason that I'm kind of hitting on this slide a lot is because it benefits everybody whenever you advertise with these sites. I mean, again, there's a double play right there where on one side it's kind of like, ooh, it's scary. But the other side is from a business perspective. It allows you the ultimate way to market directly towards people. And I've had personal experience advertising on all of these. I've used Google AdWords to advertise businesses, to market businesses, to advertise websites. I've used Facebook to advertise events that I've done, concerts that I've done, parties, promotions, things like that. And it works. I mean, we get the traffic, we get the numbers. Did any of you guys hear about the big Tiesto show that happened a couple of months ago down in Spring Break? We used Facebook ads for that. We used everything else to market directly towards that. Over 10,000 people showed up on South Padre Island to see a DJ.
Yep.
Play music.
And Chingo Bling.
So,
the rapper from Laredo.